Hello and welcome to One India News, and I am Akash. Now, this 26th of January, India will celebrate its 72nd Republic Day. But to most of us Indians, Republic Day is synonymous with the parade by the armed forces at the iconic Rajpath in New Delhi, the thrilling flypast by the Indian Air Force, and of course the daredevil stunts on Royal Enfield Bullet by the BSF Jawans. Though every year we eagerly wait for the 26th of January, it is because that we get to chill around and enjoy a day off from the office. And let's be honest, who doesn't love that? But 72 years ago, the whole feel and the vibe was very much different when India became sovereign and adopted its own constitution. Now, we all know that India got its independence from the British Raj on the 15th of August 1947. But there was a small problem that though the country was independent, there was no constitution to describe or guide how the new country will work, what will the government's working will be, and what kind of a federal structure we will have. So a constituent assembly was formed to take care of the day-to-day workings till the time India did not have its constitution. Now, the working assembly was under the Indian Independence Act of 1947, and under this act a bill passed by the British Parliament in the year 1935 known as the Government of India Act of 1935 was used to run the day-to-day workings of the Indian government till the actual constitution was framed. The drafting of the constitution was done by the drafting committee, which appointed B.R. Ambedkar as the chairman of the committee on 29th of August 1947. Now, towards the end of October of 1947, the drafting committee began to scrutinize the draft constitution prepared by B.N. Rao, the constitutional advisor. Now, it made various changes and submitted the draft constitution to the President of the Constituent Assembly on 21st of February in 1948. Now, the drafting committee and its members were very influential in the Indian constitution making during the committee stages and deliberation of the Constituent Assembly. Now, the majority of the debates of the Constituent Assembly revolved around the draft constitution or various drafts of the constitution prepared by the drafting committee. Now, out of 166 sittings of the Constituent Assembly, 114 were spent debating the draft constitution. The Constitution of India precisely took 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to be formed, and on 26th of November 1949 it was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, but it came into effect on the 26th of January 1950. The date of 26th of January was chosen because at the same day in the year 1930 the Congress party proclaimed the Declaration of Indian Independence. So, on 26th of January, India's constitution came into effect, replacing the Government of India Act of 1935 as the governing document of India, and thus turning the nation into a newly formed republic. Now, this day also marks a transition of India from an autonomous Commonwealth realm with the British monarch as a nominal head of the Indian domain to a fully sovereign republic in the Commonwealth of Nations as the President of India as the nominal head of the Indian Union. Now, the very first Republic Day celebrations were a little bit different from what we have nowadays. Now, the very first Republic Day witnessed Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Jawaharlal Nehru and others signing the Constitution of India, post which Dr. Rajendra Prasad was sworn in as the first President of the Republic of India before the ceremonial parade took place. Now, after the swearing ceremony, India's first and the last Governor General, C. Rajgopalachari, proclaimed India the sovereign democratic republic at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now, post the ceremony at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the first president of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, was taken in an open horse carriage to Irwin Stadium, where he took the salute of the parade, which covered nearly 24 kilometers, including the Red Fort and the walled city. Now, at the very first Republic Day, Indonesian President Sukarno was the chief guest for the whole parade. So, well, this was a very brief history of the Republic Day's significance in India, and I hope that you liked it. And if you did like it, do let us know in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to One India News YouTube channel as of yet, do it ASAP. And also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications of the latest videos. And also follow us on Facebook and Instagram also.